up just like you're going to hit it. There's 3 things I want you to know about this club. Number 1, it does everything. I can chip with it, I can putt with it, I can pitch with it, I can hit out of sand. Wow.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah. So it's my utility club. It's a thing that I can just do everything with. The first thing I want you to do, you were talking about chipping a while ago. So chipping is hitting from me to your right. Okay. So in doing that, what you want to do is you want to grip it as low on the grip as possible. Okay. I want to pull the heel off the ground. Okay. So I don't want the heel touching the ground at all. I want it toe only up here. And what I'm going to do is look at my ball position. It's the same place. Yes. The only difference is I want you to use your putting stroke. Okay. So when you're chipping around the green, let's say within 3 to 5 feet of the green, that's a chip. So then what I want you to do is set the toe of the club into the grass and then just use a putting brush.
Wow.
It'll work every time.
Wow.
You will skull it, you will hit it, you will bat it, everything will work fine. Okay. So that's number 1. Okay. Now, we're not going to hit you. That was just me. Aren't you glad? Yeah.
No, but stay there.
I can handle it.
Yeah. No.
You're going to be fine.
I'll be fine. I'll be the pin.
Set up just like you're going to hit. And I'm going to pull it in, and you're going to treat it just like a putt. So you're going to grip it all the way at the bottom. Okay? Now, you're going to love this. You ready? Stand up. That's where I want you to be. Okay? So this is you normal. This is where I want to be. And notice I pull the heel off of the ground. The hands, this club can come up a little bit higher. Okay. There you go. And then I just want to make my putting stroke. Good. Okay. Now, you said something earlier that gets you when you chip. The finish. Finish. Now also take your grip pressure. Almost like you're not even holding the club in your hand.
Just barely guiding it.
Air. I mean, hardly anything at all. Finish. Good. Now, I want you to hit that ball at me.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I really do. Now, you're not going to hit it hard. You're going to hit it like a putt. Okay. My goal is you're going to carry it in the air to where this leaf is. Okay. Okay. I'm just on the green as kind of where the pin would be. So all I want you to do is hit it in the air to that leaf. Okay, so I'm going a little bit harder. You were nervous hitting at me.
Oh yeah.
Okay, come in just a little bit closer. That's perfect. Stay tall as you can be. There you go. And then I want you to just hit a putt toward that leaf.
Oh.
There's your chip shot.
Nice.
Wow.
Isn't that amazing?
Wow.
Right on the leaf,
Wow.
too. That was really good.
Do you like math?
Yes.
Good. You're fixing to hear something really cool. My finish was just a little bit off, but not much. Okay, do 2 more. Yes.
There it is.
Nice hit. Okay, 1 more. Awesome.
Wow.
Isn't that amazing how easy that
Wow.
is?
That was so awesome.
Okay,
It's very easily to duplicate.
Yes. Now, here's the coolest thing about it. So, my math skills. So if I've got a sand wedge, pitching wedge, 8-iron, I've got 3 choices on clubs I can use. My percentages are, if I chip with an 8-iron, it's going to go 20% in the air, 80% roll if everything's flat.
Okay.
If I'm going uphill, I have to hit it a little bit harder, downhill a little bit less. The reason why I want you to know these 3 clubs is because you're going to have a flag that's in the middle of the green, pitching wedge. You're going to have a flag that's close to the edge of the green. Sand wedge.
Sand wedge.
And then the one on the other side of the green is the 8-iron.
Because you want to land up and roll
20%
out.
and roll out. So you got 20%, 80% on the roll. And this one is 60, 40 on the roll, 60 on the air.
Okay.
And then the sand wedge is 50-50.
Okay.
Whatever the sand wedge goes in the air, that's what you can tell on it roll.
Okay.
It's always 50-50 if everything stays equal.
Wow. Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
So I get up around the green, I'm playing. I've got 3 choices on clubs depending on my pin location. And I just got to remember in my mind, it's 100% to the hole, which percentage is going to be. And it's going to be 50-50 with the sand, 40-60 with the pitching wedge, and 20-80 with the 8-iron.
Okay.
But it's the same stroke on all 3 clubs.
Wow. Okay.
So you don't change. I've got one movement and I never change. I just change clubs.
And again, just easily to duplicate the shot over and over.
That's it. Now there's your chip.
Yes.
Okay, now if you go to a pitch would be, let's say we were going over to the other side of this, but you're not going to hit it off of the deal. You want to stay up on top.
Okay.
Okay, there's your pitch shot. So when you do your pitch shot, I'm going to stand closer to it again than I do the full swing.
Okay.
And I'm going to grip it more in the middle. I'm going to put my fingers where it just kind of covers the golf right. Where I'm comfortable here. I never stop. So I'm going to stand a little bit closer to it than normal. Feet a little bit closer together. Ball position is center. Yeah. And then what I'm going to do, the only thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to go short.
Okay.
Sand wedge will go a little bit higher. Probably not an 8.
I need to get over like
Yeah, something like that. You might have a sand wedge go a little bit higher. But the movement is very simple, and the feet and legs are really not in this.
Okay.
I mean, they're there, but they're not moving
More
to
just
help.
shoulders.
It's more your shoulders. Yeah.
Okay.
So this
about
is
the
your
middle.
pitch shot. But closer than you'd normally stand if you were hitting full swing. Okay. Now, do you want to back up a little bit? Perfect. You're there. Good. Fine. I swung a little bit too hard. Good. Soft hands, not big pressure. Oh, a little bit hard. Now, this is something I want you to practice every time you go to the range. I want you to start with the chip, go to the pitch, go to the full swing. But I want you really working on this every time you go to the range. This is working on the bottom of the full swing. The better I get with this, the better that is.
The longer, the regular iron.
Yep. Very nice.
I feel like I'm grabbing it a little too tight. Too tight. And they would be a little.
Let go of it. My pro always told me when I was a kid, he said no matter what your grip pressure is when you're holding it, cut it in half. So he said you're on the tee, you're feeling good, you're doing your practice swing. When you go to hit, cut that grip pressure in half. Club goes faster, less tension in the arms.
Okay.
Ooh, now we're
Look
talking.
at that.
Good hit.
Thank you. And it was just releasing that tension just a little bit.
It does, but it takes it all the way through the arms, the shoulders. Everything just starts working better and easy.
Pretty finish.
Okay, now take your right hand off the ball. Nope, that's not your right hand.
He's related to Marco. He's
I'm
related to
worried
Marco.
about him.
I was like, wait a minute. Yeah. I had already committed though. I had to go all the way through.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, set up just like you're gonna hit. This needs to move over. Don't forget, that's where that goes.
Even
on chipping, even on pitching. The only time it changes is when you're putting. There you go. Now, half your pressure on the golf. Just grip. There you go. That's okay. Do one more. Because you've got the concept down. Now, when I'm practicing this, here again, I'm doing my sand wedge, pitching wedge. Be sure both of them you get to hit in practice.
Okay.
Because there's a place you need them both on the golf.
But it's the same
movement.
stroke.
Yep. One's going to go a shorter distance, roll less. Good, yeah. I love seeing that.
But it all works out.
That's it. Now, we're going to go full swing with the pitching wedge.
Okay.
But you're going to keep your grip pressure the same you've had it and see where it goes.
That lighter form? Okay.
Where you're barely holding it.
That way?
Yep. Pick your target. You can go over the red flag. I feel comfortable with you now. You can go over the blue flag if you want to.
Okay.
The blue flag is 52 yards from where we're standing. Okay. Good. Soft hands. Full swing.
Look at that. Not bad, sir. Not bad.
That felt nice.
It looked
And I didn't destroy the ground there?
You did not, and we don't want you to. Remember, you're a sweeper. And if anybody says something, they go, "Oh, you're not taking a divot." Say, "Nope."
I don't need to.
And they go, "Well, don't you want to?" And you go, "Nope, I'm a sweeper." That's all you got to say. Doesn't it feel much better with the grip
Man,
pressure?
yeah. The contact doesn't feel as
It's not as rigid.
correct.
Yeah. Okay, two more.
Okay.
And then we're going to hit the magic with the drive. There you go.
Money.
How fun is that?
And I'm not normally that consistent. It's all kind of in the same little roundabout area.
Yes, it is. Oh, how fun.
Look at that.
Those are almost touching.
I like it. I like it.